What is up? It's your boy Brost, and you are watching Easy Mode. We're gonna forego Magic Monday tonight and continue on with Final Fantasy. I absolutely cannot stop thinking about this game. It's the only game I want to play, so we're gonna play and have some fun. Let us get straight into it. If you are just joining, you can go check back on YouTube or Facebook and catch up with where we're at. Every single second of this game is being recorded on stream. So if you're lost in the story, go ahead and check back. Oh yeah. Make sure you smash that like button. Give me a follow. Subscribe. Do all those good things for me. It'd be greatly appreciated. Let's get into it. Gotta remember what we're at. Ooh, we got a side quest over there. Where's that side quest at, guys? Oh, all the way over here.
Did you hear the latest?
Let's go find Bernard first.
Is the gate. And that must be the ladder.
Let me know how you guys are doing in chat.
I don't care what your orders are, Brandy.
Get away from me!
What was that?
It came from under the bridge. Come on.
Let's go get it.
There he is.
Hold on, we're coming.
Taking them out. That's how we do it.
Thank you, my lady. You saved my life.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn around. I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, eh?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away. The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him, we go way back. Not as far as Martha, mind, but far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right, and she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
Let's go do this other side quest first. Before we head off anywhere else, right? Sounds like a good plan to me.
Someone's in trouble. You're finished! It's over.
Yeah. That's how you do it. Alrighty.
Are you hurt?
It would have been worse if you hadn't come along. Wait, I've seen you around the hideaway. You're new, aren't you?
I'm Clive.
And I'm Martel. But what are you doing here?
Looking for you. This is no place for a bearer on her own.
I noticed that. But this soil's not going to collect itself.
Then what if I gathered it for you? You could head back to the hideaway. Just exactly what sort of dirt is it that you need?
What I need is soil. But I'd be a fool to refuse your help after what just happened. It's the good stuff you're looking for. Dark, rich,
Always
fragrant.
looking for the good
You'll
stuff.
know it when you find it.
Dark, rich, and fragrant. Right. Well, you should hurry back. Bohemil seemed worried enough that he might come looking for you himself.
That seems unlikely, but I won't argue with you. Thanks.
Soil, then. There's certainly enough of it here. But is it dark, rich, and fragrant?
We need the good stuff. Good old gathering missions. Okay, so I don't have to walk individually. Okay.
That should be enough. I better get it back to the hideaway.
Wrong button. Gotta get back to the hideaway.
There you are. And? All safe and sound?
Well, yes, she's standing right there.
Not the girl. The soil. Did you bring it?
Yes. Here.
Glorious! When Martel came home empty-handed, I almost had a fit. But with this, my research can continue. First and foremost come the measurements. I must know how much ether each sample contains. From there...
Wait, so you were never...
Worried about me? Sorry to disappoint you, but the only thing he worries about is his research.
But that's...
That's all right. It's just how he is. And if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be growing anything in these ruins. It's a small price to pay. Although, you shouldn't have to pay it too.
No excuse.
Did he even offer you anything for helping? Ugh. Here. I know it's not much, but it's something, at least. I wish I could offer you some fruit too, but you're not likely to thank me if I do. Still, we'll grow something worth eating one of these days, and when we do, you'll have first pick.
Now, my research can continue apace, and when my fertilizer is complete, the furrows will need expanding.
Come by again when we've grown some fruit worth eating, and I'll see that you get some.
Alright, there's something I want to take a look here and see where my gear is at. Okay.
Can really do with a proper place to train.
Alright, good on everything. Let's go back. Thanks for the like, Jessica.
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did. He's fine, and he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the Founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
We'd be delighted.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth about why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Ah, Thea! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, aye. Let them deal with it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum,
It's a sick
he
world.
weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them. Since you're not drinking, do me a favour and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
Darker than what we just
we'll
saw.
see it at an abbey.
Glaidemond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowise Bay.
The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood. It was good, honest work.
Alright then, let's go.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son.
Come and have a look. Don't be
Fresh
shy.
cuts, fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts here.
Let's do it. Make sure you're smashing that like button for me. Follow that up with a follow.
I knew that children were
And
tested.
subscribe.
That
Wherever you're
bearer's
watching.
fate was
Facebook,
decided at
YouTube.
birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way. Did we?
No.
Mm-mm. If you're born privileged, you ain't gotta, I guess. Where am I going? Up here, let's take some hornets out.
Excellent. Another fight.
Stay down!
Go grab
There's
this one
the
real
Abbey.
quick.
What darkness awaits us within, I wonder.
Check out
Let's go and
these
see.
spiders.
Mistakes.
That's enough.
Man. Let me know how you're doing in chat, peeps.
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you?
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see. Then please, follow me.
I don't want to die.
Please, Father. Shut me for the pain. I beg you.
The light, it fades. I don't want to die alone.
It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can, for the time they have left.
The curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable. Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again and find the happiness denied you in this life.
Thank you, Father.
I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now their final moments may be moments of peace. When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
Wow. Okay.
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Yes, we should.
Get our butts back. Crap, I thought I saw something. I guess I could have like fast traveled. How fun would that have been?
Where'd you get these turnips?
All right.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
It's a shame.
I see. Come upstairs.
So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I have. Use the profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us.
All right.
And know that you will always be welcome here.
I don't know how those don't, like, make you a target, though. Someone's got to know the secret in this empire.
You were right, Sid.
Semantics, right?
It really is them.
Suspension
Lord
of
Rosfield
belief.
and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
Ready.
Sid.
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct. But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl, back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate?
Look, lad, if had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We'd best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
Okay. Make our way for East Pool. Ooh, got some more side quests. Where were all those at? Where were all those at? This one, that one. Let's pick them up, guys. Let's pick them up.
Can't talk now, Oh, you're Clive, aren't you? Martha told me all about you. Word is you're a devil with that blade.
You look like you're in a hurry. Where are you going?
Not far, I hope. But I dare not waste a moment. It might cost a man his life.
Sounds serious. What happened?
It's not so much what happened as what might. They've discovered he's a bearer, see? And now, one of his erstwhile friends and neighbors wants to see him clapped in chains.
Where is this bearer?
He wasn't fool enough to wait for the Imperials to arrive. Poor sod took to the road, left his whole life behind. But they'll be after him before long. I need to find him and get him to safety, fast. Here. If you've the time and the inclination, I could do with a hand. Will you help me find him?
Of course.
Of course.
We bearers have to look out for each other.
Thank you, Clive. With your help, we might catch up with him yet. His name's Norris. We need to find him and get him to Martha before the Imperials sniff him out.
You found him yet? You won't catch a bastard standing around clucking like old hens. That fucking snake played me false, acted like he was one of us, and the whole time he was one of them. We need him caught and handed over to the Imperials. Hanging's too good for him. Well, go on then. If he gets away, I'll see you fitted for a noose.
All right, Ronald. We were just leaving. Look, this one's here to help. I was just filling him in.
Ha! Send a bearer to catch a bearer, is it? Not bloody likely. That's it. I'll find the bastard myself.
Come on now, Ron. It's dangerous out there. We wouldn't want you to come to any harm.
You want something done right, you don't send a bearer.
Clive, this might take a while. You start hunting our man, and I'll be along once I put Ronald's mind at ease. Someone said they saw Norris heading for the Fallen Gate. Maybe you could ask if anyone over that way knows anything. We have to find him. Don't let him slip through our grasp.
I'd better find this Norris before Ronald takes matters into his own hands. Bearers are hardly difficult to spot. What did he mean about being played false, I wonder?
What's this guy got?
Here, you're that bearer who works for Martha, aren't you? Can you give me a hand? Curse my luck. I dropped my crystal off a cliff into the bloody swamp like an utter fool. Now, I've not got your knack, see, and I need that shard to chill my fish if I'm to take him to market. Well, it's just a short climb down. I'll make it worth your while.
Yeah.
I can't promise anything.
We'll just promise you'll look. There may be one thing I failed to mention about the crystal. A creature might have already claimed it.
Claimed it?
All right, eaten it, but only might have, you understand. There were a lot of bog crabs down there. Nasty buggers, them.
Sounds like I need to break a few shells.
Oh, don't worry, there weren't too many of them. A veritable walk in the marsh, as they say, the ladders, right over there.
Okay. Ladder's right over here. And we are going to take this ladder. Haha. After a quick break. I'm loving this game, guys, but I gotta stand for a second. Gotta go grab myself something to drink. And we will be right back. Let us, play a little music on our way out, huh? And I will catch you guys on the flip side. Be right back. Alrighty, we are back. I am your host, Brost, and you are watching Easy Mode. We usually do Magic Mondays, where we play Magic the Gathering, and I try to get better at that game, but Final Fantasy is just, it's caught me. I'm stuck. I'm gonna be playing this game for a while, guys. At least, I mean, obviously, till we beat it. I mean, it is what it is, but I'm liking it. I'm having fun. I hope you guys are having fun with me. Make sure you are smashing that like button. Give me a follow. Subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. And we are going to get back into it. Go finish up these side quests. Make our way on to the main quest. You know how it is. You know how it is. Gotta do yourself some side quests.
Never heard of crabs eating crystal. This should be interesting.
It's over. Stay down.
This must be it. No point spending any more time down here than I have to.
Right? Let's go finish her up. So many ladders.
Well, any luck?
Yours, I presume.
You found it! Oh, thank you!
Thank you. Of course I found it. Did you think I was gonna fail?
Any longer out in the sun and my catch would have made for poor eating indeed.
Be more careful next time.
Oh, I will, I promise. No point casting my nets of a morning if I'm without a crystal to see the catch to town. There was a time honest tax-paying folk could get new ones whenever they wanted. Can't now, though, not for love nor money. Crystals are scarce, and the Empire tightens its purse strings more every day. Lose this little beauty again, and I might as well scrap my nets and take to begging.
You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I do, as it happens. He ran off that way not too long back. Looked like he was in a right old hurry. And he had a lantern with him for some reason. Never known him to stay out after dark.
He was making for the marshes then. All right. Thank you.
You barely have to step.
That's one of our branded.
He can't have got far. I better keep my eyes peeled. A lantern. The one Norris was carrying, no doubt. At least I know which way he went. Someone made short work of them. I wonder if that someone was Norris. Norris, I presume.
Leave me be.
You were never branded. So that's how you stayed hidden.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Set an Imperial dog on his best friend. And when we were so close. I'll never forget the hatred in his eyes. But it doesn't matter now. I will not become a slave. As one bearer to another, please. Don't do this. You know how they treat our kind.
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha's men did. He wanted to make sure you were safe.
I don't understand.
Martha takes in bearers. She's a friend. You can trust her. Believe me.
I never knew. I can't say I'm surprised, though. She has a kind heart. Kinder than most.
Just wait here and stay out of sight. You'll be among friends soon enough.
Thank you. There's few would have been so kind. And... sorry. You're no Imperial dog. Far from it.
I've been called worse. Oh. I found a lantern back there. I assume it's yours.
Thanks. I dropped it when those creatures attacked me. But... if I'm honest, I wasn't all that sorry to be rid of it. Ron gave it to me.
All right. I'll keep hold of it. I might be able to use it to put an end to the Imperial surge before it begins. A bearer without a brand. To have lived free for so many years. Only to be betrayed by a friend.
Yeah, we're just gonna fast travel. That's not cheating at all. It's an option in the game. You're allowed to do it. If I wasn't allowed to do it, they wouldn't let me do it. It's not cheating.
I'll be fucked if
There you are, Clive. How goes the search?
well branded. Have you found the bastard yet?
Only what was left of him. A corpse, torn apart by monsters. And this.
Let me see that. No. It can't be.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter, then? Or do you need to see a body?
No. I mean, I've no use for bearer bones. He's dead. Let that be an end to it. Only wish those whose job it was had done what they were supposed to do and spotted him sooner. Letting a bearer go about without a brand? It's not right, I tell you. Who'll want anything to do with me now, eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be a laughing stock.
Jeez. People suck.
Is it true, Clive? Is Norris really...
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes. He's expecting you.
Oh, you crafty. Still, you did the right thing. Thank you. It's not much considering, but please, take this.
Okay, now it's time to make for Eastpool.
The bridge to Eastpool's mended, by the sound of it.
I hear the levies are due.
Look at that.
Don't you worry about them boards. I use good solid lumber. It's the base on the other side you want to be careful of.
I think I can
Martha
handle
said
the
the light
beasts.
had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
And let's take them on, right? Let's not run from fights.
Finished. Farewell.
Thought I saw him. Down here. It's time for me to kick some butt. Yeah. I just grabbed him, but it is what it is. Another side quest over there. Oh, look at this. Some people to fight.
Nice to meet you, there. And him out. Stays. Finished.
We ain't gotta go everywhere. I'm pretty sure we'll be out
You
at
there,
some point again.
Over here. Excuse me, I can use that blade of yours. Ugh, curse my luck, I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait, that's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You and the Marfors, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you then. Not while there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Made out bait, think we might swoop in and slaughter the lot. But we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
We'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey. We'd made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you. Do us a favor and get rid of them, will you?
Sometimes I just want to say, get rid of them yourselves, man.
Pose a threat to everyone.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I'd wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait. When you've seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is. He'll want to know if it's safe to come across. All right, off you go then.
Okay.
Look hungry, all right. Hungry and mean.
Stay down.
Find this Bryce.
I like that ring.
Let him know the road's safe.
Wonder how long that bait will last.
You, Bryce?
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves. So I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack. Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you? Oh, Frederick! You wily bastard. I'd never thought to pit beast against beast like that. You served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks to your master.
I'm my own master, man. What is going on tonight, guys? Let me know how things are going in chat. Let me know what is up. Likes, follows, subscribes. You know how it goes. Simulcasting on both Facebook and YouTube, so trying to get as many eyes on this as possible.
Look.
Let me know what you
the
think.
windmills. That must be Eastpool.
Let me know what you think about Final Fantasy XVI. If you're playing yourself, let me know your thoughts. I'm loving it. I'm usually not good at action games like this. I'm not saying I'm great at this anyhow. I'm obviously playing it on easy, but I enjoy myself. Starting to learn how to do this kind of stuff. Maybe they'll give me any other games like this. Other action RPGs.
I remember coming here with Lord
Who knows?
Murdoch when I was young. Rosaria seemed a very different place back then.
Eastpool.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield. It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Rodney Murdoch. Yeah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes, but oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and...
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah. Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
Yes. Of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please. There is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
Ah. You haven't heard, then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
I'm sorry.
Clive. My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later. Hmm?
You're watching Easy Mode. I'm your host,
sure
Brost.
You don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Years of killing. 13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony? When we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered. You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Come on.
We should get some rest.
Right.
Take a clue, Clive.
Good night.
Man.
Clive.
Missed opportunity.
Sleep well.
Oh, possibility days.
Thank you, Lady Hannah. Perhaps now people
Look
will
at
not flee at
this.
the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Oh yeah, look how awesome that is.
Oh,
That is
before
frickin'
Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well. Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
All right.
If we follow the road to the north, it should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
Walk up here. See what's going on with this guy.
If you're buying, I'm selling.
No, because my new weapon is like super better. No. Okay.
See you then.
All right. Alrighty, guys. Our shot is over there. And it is gonna have to wait till Wednesday. I know, it's like never enough time to play when you want to just play for hours and hours and hours. But it's all good. Because we're gonna come back and we're gonna do it Wednesday. And then Final Friday is like twice as long. So it'll be fun. I enjoyed it tonight, guys. I appreciate all of you who may have dropped in and said what's up, giving me likes, follows, subscribes. If you haven't, if you're watching this on the replay, comes up in your feed, do it. Give me a follow. I'll be playing Final Fantasy at least this week. We might go back to Magic Monday next week. I don't want to get away from that for too long, so we'll definitely get into it. But until then, I will see you guys Wednesday, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Have fun, y'all. Don't grind too hard.
saw you thinking like you lost your mind. Never thought it would be ending like this. Never thought I would be dancing in the fire. They call us crazy, say we lost our minds. We dancing but surrounded